Hey, this is Jason with Zero2programmer. So what made me do want to do programming, and what made me want to put it online to embarrass myself in front of everybody? Well, um, so I don't know. Some of you know me. Uh, I've done decent amount of jobs and all over the place, like not just in one field. I've been pretty much everywhere. So one thing happened, another thing happened, layoff. I'm not going to go into the whole economy of jobs thing that everybody talks about that. No. So basically, after having to go back to my roots, uh, I've been thinking about this, and I thought, what are some things that, first off, you always go back to doing, no matter whether you're working or whatever? What are the things you think about? What are the things you really like doing? And for me, it's been a few things. For me, it's a few things. Not just programming, or well, not just computers, but it's been it's been computers. Yeah, sure. I like computers. I like games. Cool. I mean, I'm a video gamer, but I also like music. Some of you know I do some music, uh, but I feel like computers are where things are going. Like, I don't know around other places, but in the area here, nursing has been a huge thing. Like, everybody seems to go to school for nursing for one reason or another. I've been in the nursing field. Not a RN, not a LPN, but a CNA, and I've worked a few fields in that. And uh, guys, I did it for 5 years. My mom did it for a lot longer than that, and it's changed over the years. It's some people like it, but it yeah, we'll just stop there. Um, so I thought maybe, here's my thinking. Computers, they've been out, but they've only been out for what, 20 years? Well, the internet's only been out for 20 years, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know the exact date. I haven't really Googled it, but it hadn't been that long. So people are starting to work on computers, and it's getting pretty popular. Like, IT guys, it's you see a lot of them. You're starting to, anyways. Um, and slowly, it seems like programming is getting up there, and I personally think that's where it's going. Like, I think programming is going to be a huge job later on. Could be wrong. I could be just dumb as dirt, but that's my thinking, anyways. And this is my channel, so whatever. Um, but so that kind of explains programming. Now, I don't know programming that much, but I plan on learning it. And why did I put it online? Well, first off, I've been hearing that first, if you want to learn something, it's easier to learn a little bit and then teach it. That way, it gets in your brain, and when you have to teach something, you have to break it down into every little piece. And so that really makes you think about it. Now, that's one reason. But I could have done that over coffee or something. I don't know. But why did I put it online? Well, first of all, I could reach a lot more, and I for that way I can embarrass myself, basically. Um, and why do I want to embarrass myself? Well, I might just be crazy. That could be it, yeah. But it could also be that if I embarrass myself enough, then later on I don't have anything left to be embarrassed about. Uh, it's kind of hard to explain this, but let's say let's say I embarrass myself every day for the next year. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but maybe I'll embarrass myself for every day of the year. Next year, I guarantee you I will not be embarrassed about anything. Maybe not, but pretty close. I mean, I don't expect to be embarrassed very much after that. So, putting this online is going to hopefully better me, but it could also better somebody else. I mean, right now, yeah, I'm probably not very much help to anybody. Maybe my first HTML video just got on, and maybe somebody will be like, "Oh, well, that's how you do the beginning of HTML. I know enough to start now." Yeah, that could be it, but uh, later on, it will be worth it. I guarantee you. I don't think that I'm gonna do a video a day and not get anywhere. So. This has been just kind of like a rant, and I've got a lot more on my mind that I could say, but I'm going to stop it right here. I don't want the video to go too long. So, yeah, this has been Jason with Zero2Programmer, and stay tuned because I got more.